Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum listeners. You're listening FM 96.6 Voice of LCWU and I am your host Aleeha Amir. Today, I have Ms. Rulan Ahmed with me. In this podcast today, we're going to talk about Cleopatra, the Queen of Egypt. Cleopatra VII, also known as Cleopatra the Great, was the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt. She was born in 69 BC and ruled from 51 BC until her death in 30 BC. Cleopatra was known for her beauty, intelligence, and political prowess. She was fluent in multiple languages and was highly educated in various subjects, including mathematics, philosophy, and astronomy. Cleopatra was not only a powerful queen, but also a skilled diplomat. So, Ms. Rulan, what are your insights about Cleopatra?
As you're saying, Cleopatra, the Queen of Egypt, is one of the most fascinating figures in history. Her story is shrouded in mystery and intrigue, and it's a tale that continues to captivate audience till today.
Absolutely. Cleopatra was a powerful and capable leader, but her life was not without its challenges. She ruled over one of the wealthiest and most powerful empires of the ancient world, and she faced many challenges, including a civil war and the impending threat of the Roman Empire.
Cleopatra was also a skilled negotiator and a lateral leader. She was also known for her intelligence and charm, even rumored to be a skilled linguist, able to flawlessly converse in numerous languages.
What about her love life? I think many listeners might be interested in this.
Well, she was also a woman of many secrets, and her life is shrouded in mystery, as I said before. One of the most intriguing aspects was her story and her relationship with Julius Caesar. It's rumored that they were lovers, and their affair were a driving force behind many Cleopatra's political decisions. Can you imagine the power that such a relationship could wield?
Her relationship with Julius Caesar was notable. Cleopatra became Caesar's lover and bore him a son named Caesarion.
Right. But after Caesar's assassination, Cleopatra aligned herself with Mark Antony, forming a powerful political and romantic partnership. Together, they also had 3 children.
Whoa, her downfall also came with Mark Antony, right?
Yes, her downfall also came with Mark Antony. Cleopatra's reign was marked by political intrigue and conflict. She sought to maintain Egypt's independence and protect her kingdom from Roman domination. However, her alliance with Mark Antony ultimately led to their downfall. After their defeat, the Battle of Actium, Cleopatra and Mark Antony took their own lives and Egypt became Roman province.
But what I found most fascinating about her is her ability to hold her own in a man's world. In those days, women had very little power or influence, and yet Cleopatra managed to rise to the top and remain there for many years. She was a cunning and shrewd strategist, and she knew how to use her assets, including her beauty and charm, to advance her interests. Cleopatra was a woman of many talents.
You're right, Cleopatra was a real force to be reckoned with. In the end, she met a tragic ending. She was forced to surrender to the Romans and ultimately took her own life rather than face defeat.
It's a tragic tale indeed.
But in many ways, it also serves as a lesson in fickleness of power and despite danger of ambition. Despite her intelligence and skill, Cleopatra was unable to overcome the challenges that faced her. And her story is a reminder that even the most powerful people can have a fall from grace.
Exactly. Cleopatra was not without her flaws. She was known to be cunning and manipulative, and she was willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted. She was also known to be ruthless, and she ruled with an iron fist.
That's true, but it is important to remember that the Cleopatra lived in a time and place where power struggled and conflict with the norm. She did whatever she had to do to protect her kingdom and maintain her reign. And also, she was only a woman in a man's world. Cleopatra had to be tough to survive.
But can you excuse the fact that she was a manipulative and ruthless leader? Is that the kind of leadership that we want to celebrate and admire?
No, I can't excuse that. But it is important to remember that Cleopatra lived in a different time and place, and she had to play by the rules of her society. We can't judge her based on modern values and standards. Instead, we should admire her for her strength, skill, and her determination to maintain her power in a very challenging world.
Recently, a series came out which depicted Cleopatra as black women. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, we don't have exact facts to state that her race was black, but it's still a controversial topic to discuss.
Right. What do you think the reason she is still remembered?
Cleopatra's legacy extends her beyond political achievements. She has been immortalized in literature, art, and film as a symbol of beauty, seduction, and power.
It's truly fascinating to delve into the life and legacy of Cleopatra. She was a remarkable woman who left an indelible mark on history. That's all for today. Stay tuned with FM 96.6 Voice of LCWU. This is your host Aleeha Amir signing off. Take care. Allah Hafiz.